Let's talk about some of the key differences between our two candidates for Attorney General, Dan Bishop and Jeff Jackson. Both candidates are U.S. House representatives, and Dan Bishop is the Republican-endorsed candidate, while Jeff Jackson is the Democrat-endorsed candidate. Jeff Jackson has vowed to continue the work of our current Attorney General, Josh Stein, who has worked to defend reproductive freedoms here in North Carolina. Meanwhile, Dan Bishop has a long history of being anti-abortion. He praised the overturning of Roe v. Wade in 2022, and he also signed on to a brief to the U.S. Supreme Court asking them to restrict the abortion medication mifepristone. When it comes to the fentanyl crisis, Jeff Jackson has proposed legislation that will help disrupt the supply and trafficking sides of the fentanyl crisis. Meanwhile, Dan Bishop has pushed off responsibility for the issue to the border. Jeff Jackson has been a steadfast supporter of free and fair elections and has vowed to take a stance against partisan gerrymandering. Meanwhile, Dan Bishop has repeatedly pushed the big lie that the 2020 election was rigged. To see the full story, please follow Cardinal and Pine.